Thursday, guys.
Hello, Bell Song.
Happy Thursday.
Hello, Emily.
Hello, Emily. You're on a holiday. Half your bloody luck, girl.
Where did Emily's message go?
I don't know.
It was there because I just read it before we jumped on.
Happy Thursday. We are the Spiritual Sisters. I'm Rochelle.
And I'm Liz.
Yeah, and guess what, guys? I'm just going to say something really funny. I'll let Liz
Let's see if it works. Yay. Send it love.
Last night we were on live and I watched back the beginning of it because I was trying to pick up the link. And I said, welcome to the Spiritual Chicks.
Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't even notice, sister. It's like, you bloody idiot, Rochelle.
I didn't notice, but nighttime, I don't know, it's just not the vibe for me. I just felt like I was RS. Hello, Emily Jane. Hello, Talia.
Oh, Emily Jane. Hello, Talia. Hello, Bird Song. Is it? Oh, it's Sally, isn't it?
Bell Song.
Bell Song. But what's her first name again?
I can't remember.
I can't either. Good to see you back again, Emily. You're becoming a bit of a regular face now, darling. Emily Jane. Talia, the good old Leah. Talia, I should say. Okay, so I'm looking over here to the left. I'm just going to get this Facebook one up here just in case anyone comes in on here. You know what it's like, girls. You got to, do all the things.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'll just talk about our links down below.
Yeah, they're all up. They're all up the top of the screen. Sister pin.
Yep.
They're all pinned.
We've got all the links there. So we've got the links for the Eventbrite, for the in-person Spiritual Sisters Circle. If anybody's interested, you can. If you're not able to come in person, there is an opportunity for you to go online and watch it. And we reduce the price for the people online because they're not in person. They're not getting a nice cup of tea or a nice cupcake. But yeah, so if you're interested, purchase your ticket. And we've got the Spiritual Sisters website there that Rochelle worked very hard on.
Oh,
and we revamped it, and we made our personal readings a little bit more affordable.
We'll do a little screen share because me and Liz did it last night. Why not? Because we're proud of our website, because we feel like we've really nailed it now and everything's functional, running to us, to date, and our achievement.
I actually feel that too, sister. I feel like now we're organised. Because I only took 2 years.
Only took 2 years, girls, but sometimes
we're organised.
Things take
time.
Hello,
Gabrielle. We've got a newbie here. How are you?
Hello, Gabrielle. All right, guys, just let me know that you can see. If you can give me a thumbs up that you can see my shared screen, please let me know. Give me a big thumbs up.
Hello, Kelly Carter. I can see the screen.
All good, sister. And hello, Kelly Carter. Okay,
thumbs up. Giving us a thumbs up. She could see it.
These are our moderators, remember. Our regulars are definitely our moderators. If we could get Liz to help us to work that out, because it is good to have, especially when the trolls start to become a bit of a...
Yeah, I know I made, I think I made Emily one. I really should make Talia.
Yeah, make Talia.
Because when one's not on, I'll go on there now and see if I can do it.
Okay, awesome. So, guys, I'm just going to run you through the website so that you can maneuver around. So, as you can see, it's all of our new branding. It's been like that for a few weeks, but we've finally finished last week our readings. We've reduced the prices a little bit. We've worked on the actual information that you need to know if you're going to purchase a private reading office, so that it's clearer, easy to understand, and just easy for you to purchase, right? Like anywhere you'd go and buy a private reading from. So we worked on that. We've worked on a little about us, our journey. Liz and I's journey is to all the amazing courses that Liz and I have done over the duration of our friendship. We've done a lot, over 20 plus years. I think it's actually longer than that. So this is our website. Who's those two amazing women? We've made all these gorgeous new God, it's good technology, I tell you. We made these on this program called Canva. I'm not sure if you've heard of it, but oh my God, this new AI magic thing, it's just incredible. It's just so beautiful. Anywho, that's just a little bit of something. This is our Spiritual Sisters Circle. When you click on buy a ticket, it takes you straight to the event page. I'll just get rid of that. Just take you straight to the event page, tells you where the address is at, the date, the time. The time says 4 hours, but it's really 3 hours and then an hour for food, drinks, toilet breaks. You know, we need an hour of lunch and afternoon tea and then toilet breaks. So, but in total, I've said the time till 3. That way people don't make any arrangements in that time period. A little bit about it. I've still got to add what's included, but this is just a little blurb about it. Then you've got your 2 different options, 2 different tickets. You select it, done, bang. You've got your online or your in-person. Now I'm going to go back. So that's the buy the ticket. This is our readings. I won't go into too much depth because it'll take up too much time, but you've got She's an Angel. The only one thing I would say to you is remember that this price is for 2 psychic readings. So it's not for 1, it's for 2. So it means split it down the middle. You can see it's a half an hour read for $88, which is very much Australian prices. We haven't overcharged at all. So you get 15 with me, 15 with Liz, and then how it works. Then you've got She's a Pearl. If you want more of a in-depth reading, you get us for 30 minutes each, a total of 1 hour. And as you can see, that's the same going price in Australia. Now, this really, really big one, I do need to put in the notes, which Liz, I'll get you to write a quick note. You also get coaching as well from myself. Maybe Liz will do a little meditation healing or something. I don't know, depending on what Liz wants to do with her flavor, because a 45-minute reading is a fucking lot of, that's a huge reading. So for me, I'm going to read and then coach you around that as well. And then whatever Liz wants to do, if she wants to do 45 or whatever. But as you can see, it's a 90-minute total reading. Again, Liz and I are both in it, so that's why it's the price, because you get 2. So that's that. And then I'll go back and this is our little, if ever you wanted to recommend to your friend, you can just recommend them to the spiritualsisters.com.au. They click on there and it takes them straight to our YouTube channel, which is pretty easy. And then you've just got a little bit about us. Look at us. Just tells us about our journey together. It also shares all the amazing teachers we've had on our journey along the way. What else does it say, sister? And just, how amazing soul sisterhood can be when you've got that person, That's why we call you our sisters, because, I believe that if you find that sister in this lifetime, it just makes life so much better. I think that's just my opinion, because you've got that like-minded soul, you got that person that you resonate with, those people that you resonate with, and I think that's very much a thing this day and age that is very much lacking in the world we live today, especially in the online world. I think there's not enough sisterhood, not enough community, not enough connection. That's why I think there's a lot of depression too as well, in my opinion. We're very connected. Right. Connection.
Yeah.
So, don't you agree, sister?
Yeah, I love hanging out here with all my sisters, because you feel like everybody gets you, they understand what you feel, what you love.
Yeah. And so, sisterhood, if you go back 10 years ago, I remember years and years ago when Liz and I, maybe even, actually it would have been longer than 10 years, I'm telling probably a fib there, probably when my eldest is 21. I reckon it'd have to be 15 years. And we started exploring meditation classes or going, just to a spiritual group, and nothing was online. It was all back in person. This day and age, everything's online, but I still feel like after COVID, everything sort of stopped a little bit as far as that as well. Like there's hardly any Zoom calls around sisterhood connections or community. There's not enough. So we're all helping one another, So yeah, that's what I feel.
Yeah, that's true, sister. Okay. Hi, Linda. Kelly Carter says she loves the website and she's subscribed. Thank you very much. Bell Song says, beautiful website. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. And here we are. We are back on the screen as normal. Here we are. We've arrived.
So
All right.
I'm going to
Yeah,
talk about the full moon.
go for it. Take the floor, sister. Take the floor. You've got the microphone. Let me have a break.
Okay, so what day is it, sister? You did tell me. Is it tomorrow?
Saturday at 11:07 a.m. is the full moon in Sydney, Australia.
Okay. And it's in the sign of Capricorn. So I took a few notes down so I could talk to you guys about this. We did a reading about this last night on our live, and we both got similar cards. So we both felt like if you've got a strong Capricorn in your chart, which I do, I'm a Capricorn moon. You got Capricorn, sister?
No.
You got none?
I've never seen it on my birth chart. No.
Okay. Well, they say you feel it the strongest if you got it strong in your chart. So yesterday I felt a lot of body pain. Today I haven't got it, which is really weird.
Wow.
Yeah,
Really?
no body pain whatsoever.
Okay.
And then yesterday you had a bit of releasing on the back end. So our cards said the same thing. It was like people are going to go through a detoxification. This full moon energy is going to bring out what is no longer needed for you to hold on to. So it's this Capricorn full moon is actually in 2 consecutive rows. So it's in June, and there's a Capricorn full moon in July. So this energy is extremely powerful, they're saying.
Wow.
So what I feel like you need to do from what I read is you need to tune in to what is coming up for you. So maybe do a bit of a meditation, or just even if you don't want to meditate, you just sit there, to get rid of your phone, be present, and sit in I'll call it your power, because you're not being distracted by, your phone, your iPad. Don't have anybody around you, and just do some deep breathing. Just ground your energy and tune into what is coming up that you feel you need to release out of your life if you feel like something's coming up. This full moon brings a grounding energy. I got a grounding card last night. So after I went and researched the full moon, I went, wow, well, those cards resonated big time.
Yeah.
So because it's in the sign of Capricorn, it's an earth sign. It's asking you to be really grounded, and it's guiding you to take control and responsibility of your own happiness. So if you're not happy, how can you change that? What's coming up? And what can you change in your life so that you can be happy? It reminds us that we are in charge of our own lives. So if something's not working, you need to change, but only you can make the change. So look at the repeating cycles, what is repeating in your life, and see how you can change it. I've got some journaling prompts at the end too. Also too, it's like this Capricorn full moon is like a mini wake-up call. It's like, okay, this is not working. So for me, I'm going to share with you what's been coming up for me. I have two foreign objects in my body. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
Why not? Be completely open, sister.
Well, okay, I've got the marina. I don't know if everybody knows what the marina is. It is a contraception thing that's inside your uterus. I got it put in strictly because I was bleeding too much. I had fibroids. They took the fibroids out and they did it to control bleeding. I feel like, because everything was going great, I had it in for 2 years. And then about 6 weeks ago, my body started feeling a lot of pain. And the last week, I feel like the pain has increased immensely. that I felt like an old lady. Today I haven't got it, but yesterday I realized what I need to change in my life. So this is talking about the mini wake-up call. I want this taken out of my body because I feel my body don't want it in my body. And that is why I'm getting all this pain, this lower back pain, this hip pain, this leg pain. Also, too, I could be going through menopause, but I thought to get to the point of healing my body, I need to eliminate all these things. So take the marina out. I have breast implants. I'm getting them taken out, and I'm going to get a breast reconstruction. And then I'll see where my body is. And if I still feel a lot of pain, then it must be menopause. But I've eliminated these two things that, there's no use of going and getting treated for menopause. And you still got these two foreign objects in your body that could be causing like a fibroid, like what's that thing that you said, sister? Like a immune response, like attacking. You know what I mean?
It's attacking your body.
So yeah, that's my wake-up call. I realized that this week. And I went, right, got to take these out. Got to do what's best for my body. Okay, I'm just looking at my notes.
I love that you're sharing about your story, because story is what makes it resonate with others. Has anyone else had anything that they feel in their bodies that's causing havoc on them, like physically, that is, you've sort of, like Liz just said, a mini wake-up call where you feel like, what, enough's enough? Because remember, a full moon ultimately is about letting go of something. It's letting go of that thing and only make that decision. Hence why I'm doing the bit of thing here today. I'm just doing it to help you girls while Liz talks and letting go. It's all intentional,
So it could be it could be around love, it could be around anything, but it's like whatever comes up for you, this is what I'm just sharing what come up for me. And the full moon Capricorn is like, if you want the change, then you need to be brave enough to break the cycle and make the change. Capricorn also represents the past. Did you know that, sister?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't know that either. So that's hence why this past thing's coming up for me. Like, and it could be coming up for you too. Something from the past. You may find that you are stuck in the past too. That's what Capricorn can represent. So what you need to do is you need to let yourself feel what it is that is coming up. So as I said, sit quietly on your own, no distractions, and just listen to what comes up. So with me, I've been seeing a Chinese acupuncturist for 6 weeks, and because of all this pain in my body, and I'm like, where did this pain come from? Like, I didn't know. And then this week, really weirdly, my intuition, my guidance, whatever it is, said, eliminate these two things out of your body. So I'm going with that because I trust what I get. And when you want to release this pain, this hurt, whatever is coming up, you can sit, you could cry. It's all right to cry.
Oh, it's
you can scream. You can write it down. You can dance. You can burn it. You can journal it.
You can sage the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You can shove it.
Whatever works for you.
That's right.
Yes. And I'm just going to go on here and
tell you the journal. If you want to answer what Emily Jane's saying, something about what you're saying. So do you want to just sort of read what she said? Because I think it's important, because she's, as I said, someone else feeling.
Very interesting. So is a Capricorn sun sign, and we still have been having issues. I'm noticing patterns in him and really wonder if this is a repetitive habit he has had in relationships. And he really acknowledged it today when I pointed it out. He has gone quiet, and I'm hoping it's himself reflecting a bit, been doing my own to benefit the both of us, but this very interesting. Yeah, wow. So that's the Capricorn full moon. That's the energy. So obviously he's got something that he needs to change, but sometimes people don't want to change. So
You got to want to do it themselves. I always say it. That's the coach in Michelle.
Yeah, if they don't want to, it'll just keep repeating.
Pattern. And the thing is, awareness is step one. So that's a good sign to me, Emily Jane. Awareness is step one.
Yeah, awareness
One
is
awareness. Yes.
Yep.
Like Liz was saying to you yesterday about she's come to terms, she's made this mini awakening decision with the physical things that she's got in there she wants to remove. So like she said, she's aware of it. She's now going to take step 2, which is
very, very interesting. I just got that then. My Capricorn strong sign is my moon, and moon is feelings. So I've been feeling all this. This has been coming up. I've been feeling it. And like, why am I getting this? Blah, 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 blah. And then I got the answers. Okay, so I'm going to just share with you some journaling prompts if you want to, journal a bit about this full moon.
Yeah.
What I'll do when Sister takes over and chats next, I'll type them in here so you have them on the live and you can just write them down. But the first prompt is, what change has been calling you recently?
Hang on, let me write it in for you.
Okay, thanks, sister.
That's all right.
So what change has been calling me, or you, I'm saying, recently?
And that's Molly talking. There's Journal 1, girls.
Frankie's talking.
Oh, Frankie.
Oh, and guess what? Frankie's a Capricorn.
Oh, I've got 2 bloody Capricorns too.
Oh, he likes that one. Physical and mental. My health. Yes, and my health's been coming up too.
Let me tell you this week, Jesus.
So the next one is
Gabrielle Barney just said health change. Yes. Okay, good. Thank you. Keep them coming, girls. This is good. This is interactive. I love this. Keep it bringing, girls. Yes, go. Keep going.
So the next one is, what is a cycle that keeps repeating in my life?
Okay.
And
repeat
repeat
it again.
So what is a cycle
that
keeps repeating?
Cycle or pattern / pattern.
Yeah. That keeps repeating in my life. So exactly what I've been going through this week.
Yep.
I reckon the last 10 years I had a shift 10 years ago, and it could have been menopause because I was 40 years old. But my body changed. I became very depressed.
That's interesting. Look at that. It just put in 3 times from all the different channels. We're running through all the different channels. It's okay. So yours is financial.
Yeah. So I felt the shift 10 years ago, and I feel like this week it's come to a head. Like, it's like, come on, you're not listening. Let's change something in your body with your health. The next one is, what may this pattern be trying to teach me?
Okay. Yeah.
What may this pattern be trying to teach me?
I love this, sister. On the screen, girls, just you can screenshot it and do it later, or you can do it now while we're just going through the process. And right now, I'm still saging to help you clear it, okay? So I've just got that intention, whoever's here, helping you to cleanse, giving you that extra bit of strength, that bit of healing, coaching, whatever it is, our energy to you, to us, to everyone, right? So that's just supporting you, that sage coming through the screen.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
And there's one more, and it's saying, what limiting beliefs am I wanting to let go of?
Oh, I love that one.
What limiting beliefs am I wanting to let go of? So yeah, this full moon is pretty powerful.
I love that one. It's probably my favourite because the limit, we don't have no limits. Look at this little book I've got. I'll show you. Guess what? You know what the limits are? You ready?
That is, read that, sister, because that's the wrong way for us.
Oh, right. Your only limit is you.
Is you.
There are no limits. I love that saying. So while you just put that up, I'm going to just do one little thing for us 8 ladies, us 10, including me and Liz. Right? So there's a little
Is
book.
that a book?
Yeah, I love doing this. I'm going to just show you a little trick, right? I love doing this. You know, you got your Oracle. Some people don't have Oracle cards. They can't afford them or they don't have a lot of decks. Another really good thing to do and use is another little tool to get your own signs, get your own downloads, get your own drop-ins, whatever it is that you want to do, is just put your energy on it, however you wish. Rub your fingers on it, however you wish. And then I'm just going to choose a page. Just like that. Are you ready? Show the world what you're made of, darling. That's what it says. See? Show the world what you're made of. And on the other side it says, it does not matter how slowly you go. Me and Liz had this conversation before we come on. We won't tell you what. As long as you do not stop. Oh, I love that one. Actually, that's a message for us all. Let's put that in here.
I love that. Let's see if we can get some heart up.
Oh, love that. Love that.
Come on. Where's the heart?
Come on. Bring it on. Liz is the queen of this. Let's go. Bring the love. Bring the love. Up.
Come on.
Up.
Fine.
Up. Up.
It's not working. There we go. I don't move your face.
There we go.
Beautiful girls, I'm still listening. That's okay. You keep cleaning, Linda.
Keep cleaning, Linda. Let go, baby. Hey,
go.
you know what? Hey, Linda, that's actually a really big thing before a full moon. I always change my environment because that's just energy for me and it just shifts things into gear for me. It's just my thing I've always done. But on a full moon, you hear so many people making changes in their house or cleaning under the thing or pulling the mattress out or pulling the cabinet out. You find 3 bottles under the cot.
That was me. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, cleaning is like
you've been doing it all week, sister. You've been doing it all week.
Yeah, I have. I've been shifting all week. Cleaning is shifting energy. You know, revitalizing the energy around you. Hence, I'm in my spare room. I used to be in the back room. My daughter has moved out of the house now, so I'm in my granddaughter's room. It was. And yeah, I scrubbed walls because, you know, she's a little toddler. So there was marks on the wall. And yeah, I've been shifting all week.
Love that.
And today, no pain. Yay. Because I got my body's message.
And just saying, girls, we've got 9 on here today. So Liz, we're streaming through 3 channels. Our spiritual sisters, of course, first and foremost. Lizbeth Tarot. She's kept that a bit quiet at the moment, girls, because she wants to focus here. But she's amazing. She loves the tarot and she loves doing her crime and all the rest of it. Made it back. It's time to just focus here because we've got to grow this business and get out there more and help women. And then mine is just Rochelle McKay, which mine is extremely slow. Don't look at mine. Mine's not as out there. But we're just streaming through to hopefully touch some more women and help some more lives. That's pretty much why we're only streaming through the other 3 channels. But this is our main channel.
Yes. Yeah, so how do you feel about that? Have you felt?
Everyone's given lots of great stuff here. I'm just going through the messages now. Yes, that's great. Hearts from Bell's Song. Dallas is still cleaning. She's still listening. And that I can't feel it attractive around my body. Oh, yeah, fuck. I've felt like that for the last couple of years. Anyways, I'm back, baby. I'm exercising. You know, the best way to get that fixed up, Emily Jane, is move it. You got to move your body. Honestly, that is the biggest shift energetically, physically for anyone. Move, even if it's just walking. Don't ever underestimate the power of walking every day.
Yeah.
30 minutes. Honestly, it is life-changing. I've been doing it now for about 6 weeks and I'm feeling so much better, so much on top of myself, even though things aren't I want them to. I'm still feeling a lot better. 10
Yeah,
times.
well, the Capricorn moon is asking you to be grounded and going on a walk out in nature. That's the best way to ground.
Yep. All
Be
right.
present. Be present on your walk. Take notice of the, you know, the smells, the birds, the trees. Don't take your phone.
All right, we've done 30 minutes of amazingness. Thank you, sister. That was just fucking brilliant. We've done some saging, we've done some journaling, we've done some knowledge around the full moon, we've played, we've laughed. This is amazing. Now what we're going to do, girls, is we're going to give, of course, our free astrology readings, as we do every week and have for, I think, about the last month at the beginning. But then after that, we're happy to do paid donation readings. Just minimum of $10 is all we ask. It's not much, but it's something to help us to keep doing what we do and the work we keep doing. But we definitely, if you can't afford it, that's fine. We completely understand. But the support goes a long way. So now we're just going to do the free readings for all the different areas. So you've got all your star signs into 4 different areas, which is air, water, fire, earth. And as me and Liz read, we will tell you the element and then we'll tell you what the signs are so that you know what it's about. Okay? So that's what we're doing right now for the next probably 10 to 15 minutes free elements and all the star signs. Just letting you know that.
Okay. Gabrielle says, I'm a Leo. Beautiful Leo energy.
Beautiful.
And where are you from, Gabrielle?
I think I've seen Gabrielle Barney before, haven't we?
I can't
a long
remember.
time ago, a while ago. Just have you been here before? Or maybe I've seen another Gabrielle, another name.
And Talia says, love it. I'm pulling the journals out finally, and
good girl.
Journal. I brought one that makes me want to. Good on you.
Yeah. Do you know what? That's a big thing too. Journaling.
Dampier. Is that Western Australia? Dampier.
WA.
Western
Wow.
Australia.
Did we get another Aussie? Another Aussie or another Australian citizen, darling?
She says, first time being on your live. Well, thank you, Gabrielle, for coming.
Yeah, thank you. Are you loving it, Gabrielle? You better not say no. You better say yes. Okay. All right. All right. I'm doing air and I'm doing fire. Liz is doing earth and water because we did the opposite last week. Remember, sister?
Okay.
And I'm going to go with the cards that I did last night because I feel like they were right on point. Right, so I'm going to use them for the reading.
Okay, I'm just going to tune in, pull some cards.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing air sign first on my reading, depending on who's first, me or Liz, but I'm doing air signs for the full moon, June 2022, Australian time. So if you're on the other side of the world, it'll be Sunday. If you are in Australia, you will get Saturday full moon. So this reading will be for a week on the full moon. I'm actually going to read on what air signs need to let the F go right now. That's how I'm going to read for you today, air signs. So I'm going to read on Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And I'm going to hopefully get the answers around what do the air signs need to get rid of on this full moon? What support do you need? What answers do you need? And I'm also going to use my deck as well.
Interesting. I'm going to do Earth first. Okay. I might do it. And then I'm going to.
Buckle up, soldiers. Buckle up. That's what I just heard. Buckle up, soldiers. Buckle up, soldiers. Buckle up. Or buckle up, warriors. I'm just turn this music up because we are currently reading now. All right, man, Liz are preparing.
Also, too, I just got then, like, I don't know if any of yous are big dreamers, like when you're asleep. Pay attention. You always should pay attention to your dreams when it's coming up to a full moon, because sometimes if you don't listen in the living, your dreams can let you know, guide you in some way.
Okay, so whoever we've got online now, like on the live stream, and for all the people that watch this back, tell us if you've got any air in your sun, moon, or rising. I can see Bell Song has got Libra sun. Liz is a Libra sun. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm a Gemini sun. So we've got a lot of air coming through now. Just trying to remember who else is which. What is Emily Jane and what is Gabrielle's new? Who else is here? I can't see anybody else. No, there's only 4 people talking. So 4 is watching again. Oh, well, last night we had 4 people watching. Actually, no, Talia spoke, but 3 were watching. They were just checking us out, I think, sister. It's for getting all our other people communicating today. Feels a bit weird when people don't communicate. I've got to be honest, guys.
Yeah, I much prefer our regular time at 12 p.m. on a Thursday, and we get all these beautiful women talking to us. It feels way better.
Yeah, come on, bring the sisterhood, guys.
How cold has it been in Australia? My hands are freezing at the moment. I've got my fire going, but oh my God, it's been so cold.
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are you going first, sister, or am I?
You go first. I'm still pulling out cards.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing Earth first. And I'm using tarot, and I will also pull an animal spirit card. So Earth sign. What time is that? I might write that down so I can... Let me just quickly write that down. 37. Earth. Okay, so Earth people.
Tell the signs, sister. Tell the signs.
Yeah, so Earth is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus.
Okay. Oh, yeah, well, I'm a Taurus. I've got Taurus in mind real strongly. Okay.
Yeah, so if you hear little pitter-patters running up and down the hallway, that's my dogs.
I love it.
So for Earth signs, the first card that came out is telling me that you really need to let go of... I feel like I'm reading the tarot, but I'm reading it intuitively. We have this card, which is, to me, is letting go. You need to let go of perfect. This is what I'm feeling. You need to let go of perfect, because perfect does not exist. Because like Earth signs are big planners, and they want things to work out exactly like they plan, like this. But guess what? It doesn't happen like that. So you need to, this is what's coming up for you around this full moon. You need to let that go, and you need to just go with the flow, trust in the divine, the God, whatever you want to believe in, angels, that whatever is meant to happen will happen. The Page of Cups here tells me that you don't have to be experienced doing anything in life. You can be new at something. You just need to try it. This is what I'm feeling. And you need to trust. Let go, because I'm seeing here with the 5 of Wands, you have big internal battles. I'm going to show you the card. Big internal battles, because you want everything to be perfect. You want to plan everything, and you want it to go the way you want it to go. But guess what? Don't happen like that. So you need to let go and let God, and just trust in the divine. The Queen of Cups is sitting at the end, and that tells me that she's a nurturer. She is intuitive, and even though you want it to be this certain way and you see it in your mind, You just need to trust, let go, and I feel like life will deliver. The animal totem card that I got was, what's this called? Triantula. And it's a fire. This is a fire energy, the triantula. And the triantula is all about being at a crossroads and claiming your life's purpose. So for some of you might be at a crossroads whether to go down this path or that path for, you know, your career or doing what you love. And I'm going to read what the triantula more in depth says.
Triantula.
Oh. Let me see, where are you?
I'm just going to move this now. I think it's not enough cleansing, darling. I'm getting smoked up.
Okay. Triantula. There we go. We're in fire. So where are you? Okay, so this is what the triantula says in this book. This beautiful book. The triantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention in order to find your true happiness. You must choose Dharma. So Dharma is an energy, isn't it, sister? It's like good chi. It's like, yeah,
Very good.
It lives inside of everybody. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The triantula hovers patient and calm like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. When in balance, intuition flows. So this is the intuition card. So that is telling me that when you try and plan things, structure things to be this certain way, and it doesn't happen, and you get this inner battle, you're not trusting your intuition. I know some certain Capricorns, they can never make their mind up, so they ask everybody around them instead of just trusting what they're getting. It already knows you will choose wisely. When out of balance, hesitates, over intellectualizes. To bring it into balance, do daily journaling. And that is your reading. Earth signs.
Thank you, sister.
My pleasure.
There's a lot of earth signs on the today's show, but I think we're going to have air and fire. My gut instinct.
So what are you doing first? 43.
I'm doing air. So I'm doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius's sun. Your sun sign, your moon sign, or your rising is the most predominant for this reading. Remember, we're reading on a full moon, and we're reading for basically, well, really, when you're reading on a full moon, it's really for the up and coming month, because there's not enough full moon till another month. And then in 2 weeks, we get a new moon. Then the 2 weeks later, we get a full moon. So really, letting go of things, some things are easy to let go of very fast. Some things we need more time to let go of things, depending on the severity or what the thing is to let go of. So I'm going to say to you that this reading that I'm about to do is really a month, really, when you think about it, because on a full moon, it's all about letting go, as I said to you in the beginning of this reading. So the first card you got was peace. So the opposite to peace, and if you've got to create peace in your life, is drama. Okay? So how much of drama, now what I mean by drama is how much of things can you not be involved in or delve into that it doesn't make you lose your peace, right? So even though I got the peace card, it's telling me that, well, the opposite, you wouldn't want to let go of peace. Everyone wants peace. That's such a beautiful way of living, is having a lot of peace in your life. We don't always have peace. We don't live on, it's not all rainbows and unicorns, as I always say. But the opposite to peace is drama, is hectic, is busy, is full on, is, that opposite of peace. So for me, what I'm getting a drop in is don't get yourself involved in drama that's not yours, or that you don't need to be a part of, that the other person needs to fix. Yes, you can listen and be there, but do you really need to delve into it? Do you really need to try and help them to fix it? Or do you need to just be their guide, be that listener, be that love, be that support, so that you have more peace? Because let's face it, none of us can change anybody but ourselves, right? You can scream and yell and do this and do that, but at the end of the day, like Liz was saying at the beginning of this Capricorn full moon, they've got to want to do it themselves. So you need to make sure that your investment in the things that are going to require more of you, but it's not your life that you're trying to help this particular thing with, it's going to make you lose your peace. So that's what you got to let go of. You got to let go of that shit that's not helping you to live a more peaceful life, okay? You got to pick and choose. Pick your battles, pick your yeses and your nos. The next card you got was imagine. So for the opposite of that is, are you not imagining? Are you living in fear, not faith? Right? So for me, if you're having if you've got a really good imaginative mind and a really good visual brain, or you're really good at manifesting, you're living really well in imagining things. Like you got that more faith way of living. But the opposite to that is going to be fear, worry, overthinking, always, so then your creative brain, your imaginative brain isn't working. It's switched out. So for you to let go of those things that I just said, let go, less worry. I know it's easier said than done. I know it. I'm a Gemini. I overthink everything. Everything. I get it. But you need to still be in control. This is the thing we've got to be in control of. And our mind is the most powerful part of our body. So say, if you think it, you got it. If you think it, you can create it. If you think it, you can make it. That's what they say. Or you can make it shit. So to create an imaginative life, a creative life, manifesting life, we've got to get to the opposite. So we've got to let go of that. So this month in particular is all about focusing on, okay, where am I overthinking? Where am I putting fear into when I really don't need to? That's really what this card's about. The third card is exactly what the second card said, is thinker. So the opposite of that, in a not so well way, like where you've got to let go, you can be a thinker and you can be present and you can absorb and be present. Like thinking's good, like in a meditation, or where you're just being really observant and think about it and take it in and observe. That's beautiful. But if you're being an over worrier, overthinker, it's not creating this beautiful thinker, that beautiful presence, that beautiful light, and seeing things differently with your eyes. I don't know where that was all going, but anyway, I'm going to come back and listen to this because it felt really good to me. Yeah,
that was good.
And then the last card you got, air signs, is luck is on your side. So I'm not going to flip that up because we're on a let go full moon air sign reading. What I'm going to say about that is, if you could just flip these three little parts of your life, look what's on your side. We're going to start to shift into gear, baby, because we're in control of these things. We're not going to always nail it. Liz and I talked this morning about 80-20. If 80% of the time you can be flipping this, mate, we're going to be living a better life. So that's really our focus, air signs. I'm an air sign fully. So is Liz. That's what we're going to focus on. That's my reading.
Love that.
Air signs. I like that too. And I don't like reading for myself, but I like that. And I'm doing fire up. Liz does. I think Liz is doing water now.
Water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take the floor. Okay. Take the microphone. Take the microphone.
So I'm doing water, which is Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Have we got any of these people here?
I think we do. I think Talia. Is Talia a...
No, she's Earth. She might have it in her chart. But anyway, I pulled some tarot, and the tarot is telling me that water signs need to get grounded.
Wow.
In order to feel that balance in their life. I'm going to go like that because you can't see it there. In order to feel that balance in your life, then I feel like you've got it. Like, you know, you've got this. You need to have faith. I do feel like some water signs, Pisces, yep, right. Some water signs are holding back. I don't know what area this is. I don't know what area this is, but I've got this card here and it makes me feel like you're holding something back. You're hiding something from the world. You're not sharing it. You're not putting it out there. So whatever this is for you, what I want to say to you is be grounded, feel balanced, and just trust. Let it out there. Because at the end, we've got this beautiful card of celebration. That tells me when you do that, there's great success in your life. The animal spirit card, which I'll show you the deck, is zebra.
Oh, I love zebras. What's the end?
And yeah, zebra is like the tarantula. It's part of the fire element. So water people need to be like the zebra, and the zebra is eccentric. You know, it's out there. It's got all these. It's unique. Yeah, put yourself out there. It's creative, and it is a visionary. Hence why this has.
I've got a lot of zebra around here.
And I'll quickly read you what is in the book. So it says zebras are the most precious of gems. They are young at heart, well cultured, and have an undenying curiosity about life. Being in the company of a zebra personality is not only a delight, but it also opens our minds. Be prepared. Their potent magic is contagious, and you may soon find yourself in a far away land, expanding your world view while having a blast. So that tells me that zebras are fun. Zebras also like to contribute to the global health through environmental or volunteer work. This card may be a hint to pack your bags. So you may be going on a holiday.
Ooh.
When it's imbalanced, you're worldly, enthusiastic, fashion forward. So that means that you fashion forward to me, especially if the zebra is eccentric, is you create your outfit. You know, others might not like it, but wear it. Wear it with, you know, confidence. When out of balance, it's jaded and vain. To bring into balance an epic adventure and art. So you got to get creative, water signs. Go on that holiday that you've been longing to do. That's adventurous, because it's going to make you. It's going to get that. What's that chakra down below, sister?
The root or the sacral?
Yeah, both of them. It's going to get them flowing and make you feel more balanced. So I hope that resonates, and that was water signs reading.
Thank you, sister.
My pleasure.
All right, so I'm reading for the fire signs for the full moon in Capricorn. This should last a month, this reading, actually. So for all the people that go back and watch this, all the people that are here right now that are fire signs, this reading will last a month. So we've got Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries right now is who I'm reading for. You can have it in your moon sign, your sun sign, or your rising sign. So if you know that, that is really good. Because not only are we reading for sun sign, we're reading for rising and moon. They're the most predominant in your birth chart.
Kelly Carter says she's a fire sign.
Yeah.
I'm a fire rising like you, sister.
Yeah, so we're Sagittarius, me and Liz. We're fire signs as well.
Isn't it funny? We're both, that's probably why we're so much alike. We're both air, sun, And rising fire, Sagittarius.
Yep. All right. So as I said to you guys, well, if you're listening or you've watched it right through to now, when I'm reading on this full moon, I'm not going to give you the actual card. I'm going to give you the opposite because that's the opposite of what you need to. That is where you're at, and then you need to let go of blood. If that makes sense. Okay. First card I chose for you was it's time for a nap. So maybe rising signs, you've been maybe taking a few too many, fire signs. You've maybe been taking too many naps and you need to buckle the heck up, soldier, right? Remember I said this in the beginning of it? So I feel like for you, if it's saying take time for a nap, maybe it's time for you to get cracking, get on with it, get activated, start waking up, okay? But it may feel the opposite for you, which is take a nap. So take it however you wish. I feel like that's a very strong message as far as you'll know. As soon as I'm reading for you, you'll go, yep, I need a nap, or no, I don't. I've probably been resting too much. Just be transparent and real with yourself, because we don't get nothing done when we're taking too many naps, right? We've got to have naps. We've got to have balance, but we also need to get activated and get it done. Nothing happens unless you do shit. Seriously. I'm a big believer of that, but I do believe we need rest and we need naps. So that's the fire sign first card was. The next sign was there's a fork in the road. This is interesting. So this message is telling me that either this month or there's been a fork in the road in the previous month, because for me to twist it upwards, I'm going to say it's either going to happen in the up and coming month, or you've already been through it and now you're about to really make things really shift. It's like the full moon is letting go of that. The fork in the road to me is there's been shit on your path that has got in the way of your movement, of your success, of you going where you need to be. So the fork in the road is that lump, is that fucking bump. The bumps are going. Right?
That's so true for me, sister.
F the bumps. So I say get rid of the bumps. So wherever those bumps are, whether the bumps haven't happened, you're like, no, I haven't had no bumps in the last month. I can tell you now I'm a fire sign rising. I've had a lot of bumps, even though it's been a good 6 weeks, but there's been some bumps, been some little hindrances. So for me, that's like Harley, F-and-Luya, right? And if it hasn't happened for you, don't worry about it. If it's going to happen in the next month, who gives a shit? Just say, I'll ride it. I'll ride that roller coaster. I'll ride that bump. Who gives a shit, right? Just let it go. Don't take it on too much what the bump's going to be in the road. The third card you got was not for you. This is interesting. So this, because I lay the cards out while Liz is reading, I'm just tuning into what I get channeled, right? I don't want to look at the book because I try to just get what I get. So not for you. That tells me there still is something around you, either physically a person or a thing that hasn't been for you. Now, you need to work that out or have worked it out. You've got to go, nah, not for me. Nah, I'm going to do less of that. Nah, I need more of that. Or I don't want them in my life. I want less of them in my life. That's what I'm getting with that. It's like maybe it is more of a physical thing. Maybe it be I want to get my health on track and I want to start really looking at myself in an 80-20 rule, like a little bit of less this and more of that, right? Or it might be that person, nah, she's not for me, he's not for me, and I need to make that effing decision because I'm sick of all this bullshit, sick of effing around, I'm sick of all this crap. It's in my way, they're not for me. We're not aligned. It could be that. It also could be like a job. It could be like there's so many sectors. It might be a spiritual practice. You might go, you know what? I remember I made this decision many years ago. Everyone says meditate. I don't enjoy meditating. I'll do it when I'm with Liz or when I'm in a circle or when I'm at a retreat type thing. But here, nah, not my thing. I'll go out and garden. So you've got to make that decision. What is for you? What is for you? What's your flavor? What, like Liz was saying about Zebra, what's your uniqueness? What is your uniqueness? What's not for you is okay. You know, it'll be better when you work that out. So you either have been through that or you're going to come through it in the next month and go, I need to work this out. Do I like that? No, I don't. Yes, I do. And just make those ticks, especially if you're middle-aged. Okay, the last two cards you got was 2 flowers. Now, let's have a look. This is see little beautiful flowers I got. My glasses on properly. Oh, of course. Okay, so we got a beautiful white rose. So for me, on a full moon, getting a beautiful white rose, as it says, it's purification. Can't get no better. Okay, so that's very much saying Like Liz was saying, this week she's felt it big time because it's a Capricorn full moon. So for me, like this is saying there's a lot of a purification going on. It's a very strong. Liz said there's two Capricorns back to each other. So it is a very cleansing full moon, right? Some of you may not feel it, some of you may feel it. The next card you got was the baby's breath. Oh, doesn't even look like a baby's breath, does it? So this is all about magnifying your intentions. Okay, so it's about your energy spread out among blah, blah, blah. Please bring your focus back to your key intention. Okay, so for me, that card says making sure that what is your intention and being really, really clear on it, and keep coming back to that main goal. Keep coming back to that main goal. If you get off track, just come back to the goal. You get off on the tangent, with the fork in the road, get back to your intentions. Get back to what it is that you're really wanting to do and really want to achieve. That is the fire signs, and I love that.
Love that.
Yes. Oh, yay, Kelly Carter. Yay. I feel like that's just woken me up. Those two readings is like, I love when that happens. All right, so what do we got here? Beautiful. All right, so that is the free horoscope readings done on the full moon. Now, is anybody wanting to pay for a reading today from me and Liz? Let us know if you have, and Liz will check the email, and then we'll go from there. If not, it's okay too. No problem.
While we're waiting, let's talk about our event.
Yeah, let's talk
so
about
on the
it.
6th of July, what time is it at?
11 o'clock.
11 a.m.
Yes.
So we made it that time so anybody overseas can, like you guys, come in on at 12. You can get on. You don't have to be in person. So we're doing in person, or you can buy a ticket and just watch online like this. And we'll be doing meditation, flower readings. What else, sister? Crystal healing.
Crystal healings. We're going to be doing lots of journaling, like really, letting go, like lots of like little practices where there's lots of different little things. You're not just going to come here and read each other for 3 hours, and everybody's going to be reading one another. It's not just us reading. You're going to learn how to use your own intuition. Yeah, so the circle's all about you developing, you doing it better, you working with yourself. That's really important in a circle. It's not about someone just standing there talking. It's about you getting involved. That's why you invest into yourself, so that you can learn and do it better for yourself.
Yes. So
cupcakes. You're having cupcake. I know you can't have you online.
So when you're in person, you get fed. So you have food, you have cupcakes. But if you're online, that's fine. You don't miss out on much. You get it all except for the cupcakes. So somewhere in our chat here is the link to book a ticket.
Right up the top. It's pinned to the top, girls.
Yeah, so you can either do in person or online.
And we're doing a burning as well, like out at the fire pit I've got here. So we're going to do that too as well. Whether it's a full moon or not, we can still let go, and I'll give you, Liz and I will do a practice around that. Lots of little things.
Yeah, so don't forget to book a ticket.
It's funny, the energy in the last two lives has been like a lapse. Have you noticed that, sister?
What do you mean?
We were ready, like, and I was like, where are you guys? Talk. Oh, hello. Where are you guys? Is our regulars all still here, or have they gone? Emily Jane, Talia, Linda, Kelly Carter, we can see you. Bell Song, we can see you. Talia. Oh, right. Yes.
Oh, have you put the PayPal?
No, I'll do it right now. Sorry, Talia. Hang on, Talia. Don't make me laugh. Sister, don't make me laugh.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Good.
Hold on, silly, aren't I? Thanks. Talia, told you need to be our moderator.
Yes, she is. Bell Song, Talia, and Emily is our moderator.
Bear with me, girls.
So if you do a PayPal, if you want to do a PayPal reading, you can either ask a question and we focus on that,
General,
or can just be general. Then you just see what comes up in the cards.
Yeah, whatever you want. Yeah, do that, Linda.
Yeah, do that. We would love for all of our regulars to
it'd be really lovely.
Come and join us on our circle, because we tried to do this how many months ago? A while back, but it didn't work. But we both feel like now things are aligning for us, and we're ready to do what we love and show the world what we have learned over the years.
Sister Gabriella, Barney's asking you a question. I think that's a you question.
Do you sell the Mystic Crime deck? No, I don't. I don't sell it.
She needs to.
Why do you like that deck?
Well, obviously, I shouldn't be asking, sister. Would you like Liz to get you a price? If you email...
Yeah, I can
I'll send you...
I can send you where I get it, like, printed, and I can send you it, like, if you want to buy it. I haven't put it out there to buy, but I can if you want to buy it.
So I'm going to put the email in here for you, Gabrielle, for the spiritual chicks. It's not, the spiritual sisters. It used to be the spiritual. We need to fix that. We will get to that. That's just another thing.
Yeah, so if you want to email the email that sister is putting up, I'll get back to you and send it to you.
Yeah. There we go. You can email us on that, Gabrielle. No worries. Liz will talk to you. She'll communicate with you via email. That's really good, sister. See? She loves it. So she's obviously been watching your videos, sister. Very good.
Yeah, I'm actually a bit stuck with my channel, Lizbeth, because I do like doing criminal readings, but I don't like doing them all the time. Like, it just doesn't light me up. Sometimes I feel...
She gets very bored, Del. So
I get bored because I love doing this with my sister here. She don't want to do criminal readings.
I don't want to do criminal.
Or whatever it is, crime readings.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, crime.
So, yeah, I'm a bit stuck over there because I feel like it's a very lonely journey. I love doing this with my sister, my soul sister.
Yeah, we love doing it together. I'm a little bit like, I don't ever want to do my YouTube either. It's like, yeah, I do, but it's there's a lot that goes in behind closed doors. Believe me, you guys. It's not just like, and I found when we create the videos by ourselves for our channels, it's not the same because Liz and I like to do it together. So our lives is our thing. That's what we love to do. It's how we like to people.
Oh, okay. So you watched a couple of my crime readings.
That's really good.
Thank you. Make sure you, Gabrielle, if you haven't come in on Spiritual Sisters, can you put that link up?
Yep.
The YouTube. For anybody that is in here that's come from a different channel, make sure you go and subscribe to Spiritual Sisters.
The Spiritual Sisters on YouTube.
Yeah. On YouTube.
Oh,
right.
Shit. You need to get a private reading, Gabrielle. That'd be great to read on that. Liz would be brilliant on that for you. You need to book a reading. Just book the half an hour one. Well, that would be
sad.
Yeah, see, that's where I become the empath, where that sort of, how do I say it? That's what worries me with crime and stuff, because it's like, yeah, when I've done...
I reckon you'd be really good at it, sister.
Yeah, but I Oh, she's done it, sister. Is anyone else wanting private reading today? Like a private reading, an online reading, just so we know with time frame.
Talia, thinking, put everyone's name that's on here into a hat and draw for someone to have this one. Oh my God, Talia, that is so beautiful.
Oh, Talia.
Talia doesn't want. We're going to give you one anyway because that's very nice. She said, thinking, put everyone's name that's in this live into a draw and draw for someone that.
All right, here we go. Who we got? Who's the names? Talia's.
Have this one. I've gotten a lot from you both. That's I'm working on. That is so kind, Talia.
Right, give me your names, guys. Talia.
Okay, I'll tell you. So we put Gabrielle down.
Yep. Yep, next.
Linda. Put Linda.
Yep. Bill. So who's still here, guys? We don't want to put names in. Who else is still here? Just wait.
Yes. Okay. Whose name are we going to put into this draw to give a reading?
I think Kelly Carter's still here. If you're still here, thumb up. Come on, guys. We need to know. We've got 5 here, so there's really 4 names we should be getting. Because Talia's still on. Yep. Okay, Kelly Carter, you are going in the mix. Gabrielle's going in the mix, going in the hat. Linda, are you still here? Emily Jane, are you still here? I don't think so, but we're missing one. And if they're not saying anything, they obviously don't.
What about Bell Song? Are you still here?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Yep, Linda's here. Righto, Linda's going to. We've got 3. We've got 1 more. Who's the lucky luck? Belstar. Hey.
And if your name gets drawn, you can either say general or ask us a question.
Your name gets drawn. I like this, Talia. God bless you. Can everyone say thank you, Talia? That is just bloody beautiful of you, girl.
Talia, you're the best.
What a kind soul.
Also, too, Talia, your card deck is getting sent tomorrow. I haven't had a car at the moment, so that's why it's been a bit delayed, but I am planning to go to the post office tomorrow because I'll have a car.
All right, girls, there's 4 in here, as you can see. Oh, and there it is. It just fell out. Who is the lucky winner?
Who is that?
Hang on.
Can't wait. It's just, the suspense is killing me.
I knew it was. It's you, Gabrielle. You need your cousin.
Yay! Gabrielle.
Really doesn't need it. Sorry, Linda. Sorry, Bell Song. Sorry, Kelly Carter. But this lady obviously needs it. I believe the universe gives us what we need at this point. Even though you all deserve it, everyone deserves it. Okay, I'm reading on. What do you want us to read on?
Do you have a question?
Okay, so I just got that. Straight away, I just got she couldn't breathe. Okay, I just got breath.
Cool.
I just got throat, breath. Sorry. Am I allowed? Okay, sorry.
Go for it, sister. Go.
What happens when I pick mediumship? Okay. Gabrielle, am I allowed to say it all? You want to know everything?
So, Gabrielle, you can either say general or ask us a question.
Oh, I feel sick. Yes, she wants to know it all.
Yes, she wants to know it all.
Okay, so.
Oh, that's very nice, Linda.
Okay, so what I just got then, I'm probably not going to read on cards. I'm going to let Liz do that because she's a tarot queen. What I just got then, there was some type of food shop. I just got this place where there was food congested. I don't know if your cousin was near a food shop, works in a food shop, but there was a food shop. There was a restaurant of some sort. And then I got couldn't breathe. So there's a breath thing going on. Was she a smoker or was there some type of, I mean, obviously, if you don't know the truth of what's happened, but I am getting a lot of, there's something going around the throat area. Couldn't breathe. And then the restaurant, I don't know if she works there or something happened near there, or she was seen near a restaurant, near a food shop. That's what I just got really strongly. I'm just going to let Liz keep rolling it out. And as I get drop ins, I'm not using cards. See, that's the thing when you do mediumship like this. I don't want to rely on them to give me it because it can change what I channel. So right now I'm channeling that energy. And if I'm on point, just please support me and go, blah. You've just said general button now, so I've just got that. So now that's just totally confused me. Okay. Okay. So are we reading for the cousin or we're reading for the general, Gabrielle? So this is this person on your side, like the female side of you, like your mum? Mum. I'm getting a mum. The mum on the mum side. Sorry, maybe do general. I can do a general, but if I pull cards, I'm only going to do general. I'm not.
Okay, she said my cousin. Yes, that's who she's talking about.
Yes. But then I think she did one general, sister. So let's just see. Clinton Locklear. What's that mean? Is that the boy? It's a boy.
That's the yeah. I was sensing it was a male too.
What's the restaurant business? What's the restaurant food store? What's all that about? Did he smoke? See, if I was going to do a lot of crime, I'd want to do it.
Yeah, he went missing.
That's fucking unbelievable.
So was he? It was because I pulled out a king that represents him. So the king to me means 40s up. Was he older?
Was he a smoker?
I'm going to pull this one out for you. Would you like me to use that, Gabrielle?
Yeah, do that for her. She asked you about that. Isn't that unbelievable?
Not sure if he smoked.
He may not then. It might be throat area. There's some types of insulation, like where you're breathing something in. What's the restaurant resemble? What is all that about? The food shop, like food store. 30-something old, so he definitely was older, sister, yes.
30-something years. Okay, so he was older, so that's the king. Also, to the king, that I've got is a water sign. Was he a water sign, or did he like to drink? Because the King of Cups also tells me that they like to drink. He's a drinker.
King of Cups.
Yeah, that's for me. That I sense that. Also, to the tarot here has told me that there's been a lot of searching for him on the land. I'm looking out to the land. And I feel like there's been a lot of blocks. Yes, he drank a lot. There's been a lot of blocks. There's a lot of like dead ends. You've come here and then you haven't been able to and it's caused a lot of frustration. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign. This fire sign has gone through a lot of stress and anxiety, sleepless nights about this. But then on the bottom row, I've got the Sun. And the Sun tells me that soon the battle will be over.
Oh,
yes.
Really?
Yeah, the battle will be over. There will be something that comes up about him. I don't know if I should. I hate saying this. This is what I hate saying.
Yeah, but you got to. She said yes. Tell her everything, sister. You got to. You're on the point.
Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these before I get to that point because I'm getting very overwhelmed now.
You're feeling the energy come up through you. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's with your.
Okay, so I'm going to ask. There's a lot of searching. So the Sun is a good card. Like it's like, yeah, something to celebrate success. But the cards that lay beside it I don't feel like that it's going to be a celebration. The battle will be over, so you will get answers. That's hence why the sun's there. But yeah, I don't feel like he's living anymore. I hate saying this is why I fucking hate doing this, because I don't like getting to this point. I'm going to pull some cards from this deck. Okay, what's his name? Lachlan.
Clinton
Lockyer.
What's the 6 resemble? Is there 6 months?
Yeah, he's on. Oh, this is not good.
Okay, you got to read completely authentic. God bless her.
So this is what I'm getting with Clinton. Do you have water around you up there? Like, is there a beach?
Oh, don't tell me he drowned with his throat. Oh no.
No, I feel like someone murdered him. These cards are telling me, and the tarot's told me he is on the other side. He's on the other side. He's crossed over.
Wow.
There is the beach card. I'll show you the cards that are coming up. So power lines.
Oh jeez.
So it's either, you know, them big tall power lines that are scattered across the land. It's either that or there's something about power, right? Then I got the beach. Then I got weighed down. So weighed down to me is telling me, oh, I feel like I can't breathe now. He's telling me that he was put in the water. He was put in the water. He was weighed down to not be seen. Okay. Hang on, let me see. What can you tell me about Clinton? So is the authority involved? Because if they're not, I feel like when authority gets involved, I feel like there's going to be answers.
Are you okay, Gabrielle? Just checking on you.
Yeah, sorry, Gabrielle.
No. Gabrielle.
So these 2 cards are making me feel like a man from the past, an older man that he knew,
God bless
is
you.
involved.
You're very good at this, sister.
Oh, you reckon?
Proud of yourself. Yeah, you are.
Okay, yeah, there was a bit of a battle because this guy had there was a battle and he left a mark on the other person's face or body. So that always tells me that there was a battle. Ugh.
Oh, the authority gave up, sister. What? Oh, see, I hate that. That makes me sick too, don't worry.
Right, well, that might be what...
I'm going to give you a couple of your cards for you, Gabrielle. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to read you a few because I feel like I've given you nothing.
Okay, so is there a man that he knows of, an older man from his past that... Let me look into this older man. Okay. Oh, he was a bit of a creeper. So I got the iguana. So the iguana slowly creeps around. And I feel like this man was watching. Oh, okay, I'm going to ask the cards more questions.
Oh, geez.
Who is this man?
Oh.
I feel like there was secrets.
I just got chills, sister. All right, I'm just going to make a cup of tea, girls. I'm a little bit rattled at the minute. Excuse me.
Oh, God. I'm sensing that illegal activity is involved around your cousin. He was involved with people that weren't good. There was illegal activity. There could have been drugs, making drugs, but I'm getting the legal activity. Was there any clues of blood? Was there any clues of blood? There's secrets around this too. Oh, so he used to walk around with his backpack. I don't feel like he was involved with good people. That's what I'm sensing. So, was there any suspects involved?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because I feel like if there was, you need to look at them. There's more details around that person, and I'm seeing a party, and he definitely knew him. He knew this person. There's a party, and there's a cover-up. That's what I get around Clinton. I'm so deeply sorry. Oh, I'm really, really sorry. No suspects. Well, maybe they might find clues and there might be suspects, because I did get the sun, and the sun tells me that there will be success.
Oh,
The cover-up card came out again.
yeah.
Well, the case needs to be reopened. No suspects.
Well, maybe that's what the success is. Going to find the murderer.
And this person did it with his own hands.
Intense.
Evidence. They need to find evidence. They need to find the evidence. When did this happen? Oh, we got the east. Is the east direction significant to you around this?
This is on fire. You're on fire, sister. Oh.
Oh, God, I just got such the worst feeling come over me when I did that. See, that's what I don't like.
Yeah, it's pretty scary stuff when you're dealing with.
Don't know about secrets of... No, not secrets of blood. There's things that are kept 2 years ago. There's things that were hidden, covered up, kept. There's someone knows something. Blood. There wasn't any blood, but the cards say there was. So maybe the person that did this got rid of the evidence, covered it up. But there is people out there. I feel there is people out there that know something, that were involved with him. He was involved with not so good people.
Maybe that's what the food shop. Why do I keep getting that food shop? Like there was
Maybe he hung around the shop, because she said that he walked around with his backpack.
And what's the 6? 6 is representing something. And that's weird because my mother's a 6. That's really weird.
There is a killer.
Fuck.
He was murdered. I'm so deeply sorry.
2 years ago, he went missing. Wow. God, that's shit.
Yeah, well, I felt like they put him in water after they did what they did. He was last seen at the shop, sister.
Oh, right. Right. That's what I said to you in the beginning, Gabrielle.
So because
I was like, was he at a shop? Remember I kept saying, what's the shop?
Was there CTC?
Thank you, God. I'm like, am I going mental?
Yeah, was there CTC footage? Because I was seeing that.
Oh, shit. Yes.
I feel like.
What day was he born? What date? Like, what's his year date? Year and month, please. Don't need to give us the year, just the year and the date. Oh, sorry. The day and the month. Part of me. I'm a bit rattled, to be honest. Liz, that just spun me a 6, and I'm only listening to you.
There is CTC footage. I'm shaking. Like, I feel like I'm...
You're right on with that.
Yeah,
yes. So why haven't they... Oh, have they already been through that? Obviously, they've...
I feel like the authorities up your way don't care. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like they don't care. It's like they don't want to she doesn't know his birthday.
See if you can find out, because it'd be good to know, because he was definitely with us. If the 6 is a very... Like, 6 can be in the 6 month or the 6, like 26,
Yeah.
6? I'm curious. Email us, Gabrielle, if you get any more information, because Liz is right on the mark with you. Natasha Cox, you can come back next week. We're finished doing paid readings now, but we've done all our free readings at the beginning of this live stream. We've got all the different elements and horoscopes at the beginning of this. We've done free for the full moon. But yeah, I'm going to give Gabrielle, do you mind if I just pull you a couple of cards now? Liz is a bit like she's,
I'm really, it takes a lot out of me when I do that.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Do that. Liz loves this.
Oh, our pleasure, Gabrielle. So very sad.
Do you work near water, or are you dating someone that's like a seaman or a fisherman? Gabrielle? Only I got a general meaning. I just saw the water, the sea. Are you living near the water, or someone's working on the water, or you love to fish? Just want to know that I'm on the marquee before I give you the other 2 cards. General reading. Really strong. It's not, maybe it's not you, maybe it's still your content. Your partner is a mechanic, right? And what's the water resemble? Fisherman. Right. Okay. Beautiful. Well, I'm on point then. Okay.
Oh, wow. I live near water.
Rightio. Yeah, I'm so sorry too, Gabrielle.
So am I, Gabrielle, because I hate saying that. I really do.
Okay, so I've got 2 beautiful really cards. So you got a really loyal heart, Gabrielle. You got a beautiful soul. Oh, you live right near the beach. Okay, beautiful. Lovely. I'm on the point. So you've got this beautiful loyal heart. So this is really obviously taken you back 20,000 pegs. I can't even imagine. And that's what I felt really strongly. Even though I'm doing a general read, I feel like your heart's been really shattered with this whole, of course it would. And the next card was mending. So when the mending card comes up, that's always a time of you really going inwardly and looking after your own spirit, your own soul. And I'm a true believer of whenever there's death, regardless of not knowing it, there's always this awakening, right? So where there's death, there's birth. And you've been going through a lot of mending for yourself because it's put you through probably ridiculous amounts of trauma. I'm trying to word this the right way that I don't say it in the wrong way of offending you, but you've almost been broken open. So now it's really a time where I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it, but I know that I'm saying everything with love, and that's the way I read, is it's time for you now to accept that there maybe is no answers fully, and the peace of knowing what really did happen, because otherwise your heart's going to stay in this, what do you call it? You know, like when a heart's just completely, how do I say this, sister, without saying anything? I'm not telling you, you never get over someone you love that's gone or not missing. You never, ever do. But I feel like I want to say to you, it's time for you now to really take care of yourself. You can't keep going around with this heart that's shattered, broken. You've got to survive. You've got to live on. As hard as it is. So you've arrived on this channel. We're all about spirit. We're all about spirituality. And I'll tell you now, if you're into readings, or I don't know what type of spirituality you're into, but I want to say to you, if you walked in my door, I'd have to say to you, you need to become more spiritual. That's what I want to say to you. And this will be the best thing that will help you to mend this broken heart that has been broken. Rattled you. And it would be effing scary, this. I mean, gone missing, I can't even imagine. So mending, it's all about really taking care of yourself. I know it's hard. When I say that to people, it's like people look at you like, yeah, I know. But no, you need to. You need to get out of this hole of this brokenness. It's time for you.
While you were saying all that, I was picturing an image in my third eye, and his shoes, I was showing his shoes, have they found his shoes? Because if they haven't, I feel like that might be the evidence they find, and that's all they find. I did see them being red. I don't know if that they'll find the shoes and there's blood on the shoes, but I don't feel they will find him. And that might be what the Sun card is saying, like
Success in getting the answers. Success in getting the answers. Is that what the Sun card is?
The success will be that they find some sort of evidence. No shoes. Well, I've seen the shoes, so I don't know if you're going to find the shoes. And I feel I've seen them in like it was like there was water. There was water, but there was like it's like a swamp. That's what I was seeing. I was seeing a swamp.
Fuck me! I'm gonna get that fucking thing out of here.
So yeah, that might be what the Sun card is saying. There'll be some sort of evidence. Yeah, and that I don't feel like you're gonna find him. Because I feel like he was put in water after they did what they did. This person. Yeah. So I'm really, really sorry that I had to deliver that terrible reading.
Oh.
And when I seen his shoes, they were like Nikes or something, like joggers. Like... And he had no socks on. Did he do that? Was that a common thing that he did? Did he wear like, the expensive joggers, the Nikes or something with no socks? Definitely no socks. That's what I seen. Anyway. My pleasure. Make sure your email is and I'll send you the link where you can get that deck if you like. Oh, that takes so much out of me when I do that.
Oh, our pleasure. You did really well, Liz, with helping her. Oh, I feel like I'm smoking up. You know them black. I'm just going to disconnect this energy now, if that's all right, guys, because it's really thick right now. But you know that little black pot where I had the sage in it? It's designed for saging, right? And I kept moving around, but anyway, because of the heat of the cast iron, it's still saging. So I'm in here going, put the aircons on, and now I put it there and it's still coming back in the door. It's like, righto, we're doing lots of cleansing. Cleansing's over now, I'm finished.
That's what it is. We need cleansing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, today was bloody awesome, I feel.
Not wrong. Bloody brilliant, Linda, I thought. For Liz, that was insane. You're like, hammer, really good.
Oh.
Well, we've had lots of ladies here today. So thank you so much for your support as always, guys, and coming on here and saying hello, speaking, and if you just do that, we want you to come on here and chat to us. It fills our cup when you come in here and speak and hello.
Yeah, we love the company, definitely.
Yeah, we love the connection.
When we got on last night, we had no one come on, did we?
It's only Talia, and Talia's like, I'm doing the kids, I'm doing dinner. I'm like, oh no, Talia can't really help.
Like it. Our pleasure, Gabrielle. I hope that you come back and visit because we loved your company today.
Yes, we did. We hope you loved it too, Gabrielle, and it helped you in some way. All right, guys, we're going to go. I'm going to go and have some food and fill my soul. And, we hope that you're going to come to the event, some of you at least. If you can't come in person, come online. It's still going to be fun. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to love you.
Sending you love. Let's see.
Bye, everybody. Thank you, sister.